Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Federico Talks Watches. Today, I wanted to do something I've never done on this channel, but I've seen a few other YouTube channels do it before, and that is memes. I want to discuss some watch memes. This weekend, I found, well, actually, I knew of this Instagram account already, but I spent some time looking through it. Shame on Wrist. He's on Instagram, and he had some hilarious watch memes that I wanted to share with you guys today and kind of go through them. So, quick shout out to Shame on Wrist. Link in the description below if you guys want to check out his Instagram. Also, guys, customary wristwatch check, Omega Speedmaster. I was going to say Seamaster. No, Speedmaster limited edition. And actually, if you guys like Speedmasters, go check out delraywatch.com. John's vintage Speedmaster is for sale, along with an Omega Coaxial Seamaster, a Rolex Milgauss, a couple of new Cuervo y Sobrinos hit the store, along with some others. Only at delraywatch.com. Go check it out right after this video. So yeah, guys, here's my phone, and I selected 11 of my favorite memes, watch memes, which, if you guys don't know what a meme is, welcome to the 21st century. And I figured we'd go through them. The first one, Richemont guy. Oh, that's hilarious. Those were all the Instagram tags for the writers at Hodinkee, Ben Clymer, Cara Bennett, Stephen Pulverent. That's hilarious. I think it's in reference to them doing a lot of editorials for, or advertorials, quote unquote. I'm not sure, exactly what the business is, but basically being accused of doing a lot of free stuff or paid advertisement for Richemont. Damn, Hodinkee can never get a break. Next, AP CEO. See? It's beautiful. That's hilarious. The code 1159 cannot get a break. Guys, I'm honest. Even though I have one for sale, if you're interested, 20% off on my website. It is hideous, in my opinion, and it was been one of the worst launches ever. This meme is actually probably my favorite of the entire list. That is Francois, the CEO of AP, and trying to visually distort some poor woman's eyes. That's hilarious. What Patek makes in 8 years, a Grandmaster Chime. What AP makes in 8 years, the code 1159. Yeah, okay, I get it. I mean, the Grandmaster Chime was an anniversary watch, took him 8 years to make, minute repeater, ornate case engraving, and basically the AP is the opposite, time-only date movement with a very, very simple case. That's funny as well. Gerard Perregaux, Laureato, and Quasimodo. Okay, this is a little unfair. I love GP, I really do. I own a Laureato. They basically say it looks like a deformed Royal Oak, which, I mean, yeah, there's similarities there, but I think it's a really handsome watch. I think the Quasimodo comparison is not particularly fair, but it's still hilarious. Ulysse Nardin executives waiting for positive quarter results. Yeah, I mean, listen, I feel their pain. I used to work for Piaget, for Christ's sake, and God knows that was a very hard brand to sell. I mean, UN getting a little slack nowadays, but, I mean, they're still in business, so they can't be doing that badly. Do you have any history of mental illness in your family? I have an uncle who was a Frank Mueller. Okay, this one is neck and neck with the 1159. Listen, not that much hate for Frank Mueller. I think they make a very handsome watch. I love their Curvex shape. I love their dials. Some of their the complications are crazy hours. But when you call yourself the master of complication and engrave it on all your case backs, and you sell ETA movements, with a platinum rotor, or, ETA chronographs for over $20,000, I mean, you deserve to get shit. That and Frank Mueller hasn't been relevant since the early 2000s. Once again, I think their watches are handsome, but this meme is totally justified. Mental illness. I mean, yeah, that, and he lost a ton of money, his uncle. Capitalism. The art of selling the cross to sheikhs. We've got Thierry Stern, the Calatrava cross, and some sheikhs buying Patek Philippe. I mean, that's also pretty funny. I mean, yes, the Middle East is a huge Patek Philippe market. Obviously, the Calatrava cross or some religious symbolism. Patek Philippe, one of the most successful watch companies in the world. Pretty self-explanatory with that one, I think. Tag Heuer, even the brand ambassador doesn't want to fully wear it. Leonardo DiCaprio, and actually Tag is famous for always having their ambassadors kind of hold their watches. I mean, that's pretty funny. We all know Leo in real life would never, Leo, like I know him, Leonardo DiCaprio would never actually wear a Tag Heuer. Maybe he wouldn't. Not that much hate for Tag. I think some of their pieces, like the skeleton one, which full disclosure I have for sale, they're Octavias. Some of their pieces are quite cool, but they get a lot of crap, and part of it is justified. Patek Philippe 5711, beautiful model, and the chronograph. Well, yeah, okay. This looks like a 5711 on steroids. I know a lot of guys like the 5980. Personally, not for me. I think the 5711 is much more refined. And obviously, the girl at the top is more my taste than the one at the bottom. 2015, Patek Philippe $50,000. 2014, Zenith $5,000. This is actually, I didn't really notice how similar these watches were until I saw this meme. I mean, both pilot style watches. The Zenith is a couple millimeters bigger, I think. Both GMTs, both subsidiary second hands, both, in-house movements, calf strap. I mean, they look extremely similar, yet one is 10 times the price of the other. And it's because it says Patek Philippe. Sure, I'm sure the movement's more refined, absolutely, and obviously the resale value is different, but it just goes to show, guys, that names and brands do have a ton to do with price point. When you want to trade in your Hublot for a nicer watch, but no dealer wants to buy it, a bunch of North Koreans crying. I mean, yeah, it's true. Listen, actually, Hublot does quite well for some dealers. Personally, in my history, I've only sold one at Del Rey watch, not a brand I particularly love. Then again, I have owned a Big Bang in the past. I think it's a cool watch. I think the design is fantastic. I think you have to take it for what it is and don't take it too seriously. But yeah, you pay full retail for a Hublot and you're going to get hosed when it comes time to trading it in. Anyway, guys, those are the memes for today. Let me know if you like them. I know this is not particularly an educational video, but sometimes we just gotta have a little bit of fun. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. And please don't forget to subscribe. That way you don't miss any more content. And I'll catch you in the next one. Take care.